Last week, a dozen or so NFT collections saw a little bit of green, and let me just say that was a welcome sight. After weeks of free fall and sentiment at an all-time low, we're going to take anything we can get. Blur dropped a pretty big update called Blur V2 with notable changes such as gas optimization, trade bidding, and trade bidding points. Twitter was divisive over this, of course, because it's Twitter, but for now, all eyes are on Blur for their Season 2 rollout and their upcoming airdrop. In response to the backlash over the Azuki Elemental art that we talked about last week, the team opened a vote to change the backgrounds of the collection. Holders can cast their vote to determine if the new metadata will be implemented or not, so it's up for the garden to decide. My vote, change the metadata but make them all look like the original Beans collection. Lastly, we must all mourn the departure of Sega from Web3. Not sure exactly what they did while they were here, but they'll be missed, I'm sure. Following the announcement that they would cease blockchain gaming operations, the COO went on to say, quote, "The action in play-to-earn games is so boring. What's the point of games if they're no fun?" If only there were gaming studios that could make fun games. Crazy, right? I mean, I don't know, Sega seems to struggle with concepts that aren't at least 2 decades old, so Sorry, I'm getting a little hot under the collar. And if you're feeling like I am, then what better way to cool off than the new MVHQ summer merch drop? Let your legs breathe and keep your beer cold. Order now at shop.mvhq.io. That's it for me. Subscribe to our newsletter at mvhq.io, and I'll see you all next week.